Hello, my name is Rodrigo Muñoz Garcia, and I'm going to talk about of CEMEX evolution. This is my evidence tree and my final project, and I'm going to talk about it of how CEMEX its evolution between the time since wait a minute since June of 2007 and to the actually 2020. Uh, Donald Lesser and City Reed in June 2007, Mexico-based Cemex became one of the world's largest suppliers of building materials after attaining and majority stakes in Australia's Rinke Group. Cemex is a company who made cemento, the cemento you use to build and houses, corporatives, um, walls, all kind of things of the immobiliary business, and that's why Cemex is so strong in her actions and in her sales. The business environment in Cemex is uh, 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 of course, in Mexico, is currently has six cement company, including CEMEX, which denominates the domestic maker by 20%, by 50%, sorry, in terms of production and sales, according to the data from the National Chamber of Cement. CEMEX, based in Monterrey, Nuevo León, has a total of 15 plants. As a result of its plans to expand or eliminate anti-dumping tariffs, production increase, and an effect of external competition through exports has been measured. The free trade agreements in fuel force of CEMEX is Mexico has the current TMEC, the trade agreement between Mexico, the United States, and Canada, I mean the Anglo. In this case, it is active and it is the countries we are analyzing. The TMEC contains 34 chapters and involves more than $1 trillion in commercial operations between the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Enrique Peña Nieto said that the negotiation of the TMEC allowed reaffirming the importance of the economic integration of North America. This means that this TMEC use and makes that Canada, USA, and Mexico work together to increase the economic Mexico or the PIB. Clutters and local economies of Cemex is the experience of Cemex has been an example of success that challenged the logic of the networks of transactional companies which format the globalization of the economy. The Cemex as the sales, it is the one of the most impressive increase. I mean, they always be at the alta, and obviously all the companies has a bad time, but the no, most of the time, more of the time, the actions of Siemens are to the increase. I mean, they cotizan in the bolsa of Mexico, and their actions are in between 6 pesos to 10 pesos. It's cheap, but also they have a lot of flash of flow cash, and that helps the company to support the deudas that they have it. Uh, that is why the problems are mostly presented. The most critical moment for the industry occurred between 2009 and 2010, when there were sharp falls in the production of less 4.21 and less 52.4% in exports. Financial frameworks. The financial frameworks are used to make decisions, know what the probability of the business is, and it is a control tool. The financial framework allows to establish the resources that are needed and those are already in use and those that could be implemented, such as income and expenditures, which will help in this decision. Actually, that is the story and evolution of CEMEX, and I hope you that was for your like, teacher. I'm really nervous because this is the final project, and thank you for all your comprehension and support to me in my grades and with my retroalimentaciones. Que esté bien, profe. Un gusto.